guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Amber Maria, and today I'm going to teach you how to do two-strand twist. Let's go. So I want to start this new series called Back to the Basics. I realize there are some people who are still in the natural hair community who don't know how to do things that I know how to do, such as two-strand twist, three-strand twist, braiding, passion twist, just anything like pretty simple on their hair. They don't know how to do it. So I figured, why can't I just make a mini series about it? And if you guys like it, I'll keep making it and we'll see where it goes. So yeah, my target audience I was thinking about is maybe a mom who doesn't know how to do their daughter's hair, or a dad who doesn't know how to do their child's hair, or just anybody who may be new to natural and they're scared to try things. I want to make it as easy as possible and to let you know that it's not as scary as it looks. I know natural hair can be a little intimidating, but it's a beautiful process, like learning how to do it. So if I can help you along the way, I think that'll be something good. So when it comes to twisting your hair, I like to start with clean, blown dry hair. Now, when I first was going natural, I did it with my hair still wet. So I'll take a shower, wash my hair, and twist my hair that way. That works perfectly fine if you want to do that. But I found when I get my hair washed and blow dried out at a salon, it makes it easier for me to do my parting, and it makes it a quicker process for it to dry. But again, that's completely up to you, whichever one you prefer. All right, next, let's go to a product. So what I found, I use one product to do my twist, and it has been a lifesaver. It is the DOUX B-Girl Crazy Sexy Curl. If you are kind of a vet or regular on my channel, you know that I use this faithfully. I haven't always been a mousse girly, but I found like mousses, they are like chef's kiss when it comes to twisting my hair. It's a nice hold. It does good hydration. It's not as messy as doing a gel or a cream. So mousses work perfectly fine. If you are new to the mousse game and you're a little nervous to try it, I'll definitely recommend this one. I'll put all the descriptions below, or I'll put a link up here for you to check it out. Regarding the tools I use when I do two-strand twists, I like to use my Tangle Teezer brush, and I'll put a picture of it right here. Also, I like to use this 3-row comb or styling tool. I got it from Amazon, and it does work when it comes to clumping my curls. Next, when it comes to parting, I like to use a rat tail comb with a metal end. Now, you can get the ones with a plastic one at the end, but I prefer the metal one. It just makes it a lot more crisper. This is what it looks like. You can get it from the beauty supply store or from Walmart. You can get it anywhere. Everyone has these. And lastly, my clamps. I have like a million of these. Please get these. They cost like $5 for like a pack of 15. Like, they are amazing. These are just these little clamps. Whenever I do my hair, I like to do work in sections, so this makes it a lot easier. All right, so that's all for my tools, my products. Now for the main event, let's go ahead and get started on how to two-strand twist your hair. I did forget to mention, I do have a spray bottle of water on standby, but usually with this particular mousse, I don't really use a lot of water, and I can't remember if I always use water with it because it is a foamy mousse, but do have it on standby, and you'll be able to tell if you like it with a lot of water or if you don't when you're using it. Okay, now let's get started. All right, you guys, let's get started. First, I like to section the part of hair that I'm going to twist, and I like to saturate it with a lot of foamy mousse. As you can see, it's already moisturizing my hair, so like I said earlier, you don't need a lot of water. Next, I like to separate that section into 2 sections, making sure that those sections are even. Next, using my right hand, I like to move over the twist in my left hand, using my middle finger to grip the section on my left hand around each other. I'm trying to go a little slow just to make sure that you understand it. And as I am twisting, I'm slightly twisting each section with my fingers so they can stay together. So again, I'm just twisting around each other, twisting around each other. You don't have to do it very tight because it's already going to lock in place. If you do it too tight, you risk breakage of your hair and the twist won't look as full as they can be. Once I get to the end, I like to finger coil just to make sure that it's locked in place, and that's what it looks like. Now, the twist does look longer than the first one that I did, but that's because that section dried a little bit, so over time it'll shrink up as well. Next, I move on with the remaining sections on my back section using my Tangle Teezer to make sure that the hair is smooth. It's very important to make sure it's saturated and smooth before you get started twisting. Now, if you have been around for a minute, or if you take this long for the video, you'll notice that I like to start from the back moving forward. I never start with twist or any styling of my hair at the top of my hair. I always move from the back moving forward. For me, it just makes it a lot easier for me to be able to keep up with what I'm doing, and it makes me go a little bit faster. Okay, so I hope you got the hang of it. I am going to do a couple of more voiceovers while I do the rest of my hair just to make sure that everyone understands what I'm talking about. So I definitely use my middle finger and my index finger, and I take my middle finger to grip the other part of the twist, and I grip it that way. And while I'm twisting my hair, I'm slightly twisting the actual strands so they can be a little twisted within each other, if that makes sense. But again, I'll go over it a little bit more throughout the duration of this video. Now, as you can see, whenever I'm doing my back section, I'm still using that method of using my thumb and my index finger to twist within each other. Then, whenever I get it long enough, I move to the side, and that's when I continue to twist like I usually do. But at this one, I believe I'm going to start finger coiling it at the end because I twisted it a little bit further. Now, as I'm twisting, I usually use my rat tail comb to do the horizontal long sections, but whenever I have those parted, I usually just use my finger to separate so I can go faster because it does take a long time to do twists this size. So making them as crisp as possible every time is not really my main priority. I'm really just trying to get it done. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to move kind of quickly. Don't forget to finger coil. And that's what it looks like so far. When you're doing your twists, remember they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be the same size. If you want them like that, you can, but once you're just trying to get it done, it doesn't really matter the sizing as long as they're moisturized and you're happy with it and you're having fun with it like I am clearly, then you're good. Hey guys, I am back and my hair is 100% dry. I did have to run out at Bible study. I had to run out and I hadn't been in a while, so I really need to go. But I want to come back before I take everything down and start decompressing. I want to show you guys my hair. These are the 2 strand twists. Okay. Okay. That's what they look like up close. They are very, very juicy. That jingling that you're hearing, that's Bubbles' collar. Bubbles? That's his collar. I put a collar on him. Anyway, this is what they look like. Now, my twists are usually, I'm looking like this because my glasses have a glare in it, but my twists are usually smaller than this, so this is new to me. I'm curious on how, it's gonna last, but overall, I am pleased with it. But that's all the time I have. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or want any more tutorials, let me know in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. God bless you. Peace.